Aries, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. If you want to check the description box below, it talks about the card placements in this spread and what they mean. It also gives information, woo, yelling at me already. It also gives information about the deck that's used if you are so curious. Okay, Aries, you are hoping to drop the situation and move forward. This isn't forgive and forget. This is let sleeping dogs lie. This is acknowledging the mistakes that you made, acknowledging the mistakes that the other person made, and saying, let's let bygones be bygones, take what's left, and move forward. Let's acknowledge what happened so we do not make those mistakes again. So this is your hope. You are hoping to drop it, forgive, and move forward. Your fear is that the foundation that you were looking to build is already lost. And that your perspective on this won't change even after you bring everything to the table. You're hoping to change your perspective and somebody else's by bringing this to the table, but you fear that it just won't work out. This is like a Hail Mary. This is like a end-all be-all conversation. This is a, can we do this and continue to move forward? If this is a vocational spread, this might be, demanding a better work environment. This might be changing jobs altogether. This might be confronting somebody at work who's been making things very difficult. If this is a personal relationship, this is an all or nothing energy that's going in. It's like, can we survive this or can't we survive this? Let's figure it out. So again, you're hoping to forgive, forget, and move forward with the best intentions, but you fear that it might be too late. The reality of the situation is there is reciprocity on the table. You know that you are willing to put in the work and effort to not only forgive your transgressions, but the transgressions of the person or entity that you're involved in or involved with. It's going to hurt. There's loss attached to this. There's going to be compromise. It's not going to be comfortable. There's going to be a period of growth. You're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. This is not going to be a comfortable change in order to gain this reciprocity. But the potential to have the reciprocity is there. It exists, and deep in your heart, you really know that. Aries, this is a very serious read. Huh. Yeah. You don't have the plan on how this is going to play out. You don't have an idea on how this person is going to react. But your willingness to do this, your hope to put this on the table, means everything to you right now. You want to get it out of your head and literally bring the idea to the party. What I mean by that is, you can't work this alone. It requires somebody else's participation. You can't just sit back and think about it all day. You have to change something to make this happen. Aries, you have to be the change you want to see in this relationship. If you need more communication, you have to communicate. If you need more reciprocity, you have to give and ask the other person, communicate to the other person exactly what you expect in return. You need to lay out your goals. You need to talk about your hopes. You need to talk about your fears. It will not be easy, but I think somewhere deep inside, you know that this problem, this issue, requires both parties to come to the table. Your only hesitation is not that you don't know and not that you haven't thought about it, but you're worried about the other person or the other entity, about their willingness to come to the table. Aries, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.